All right, here they are. I did not get destroyed by the female. She didn't bite me. She's not happy. She's still hissing, but we got 6 beautiful babies out of here. Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, here with beautiful Aria Palumbo, my daughter, on this beautiful Mother's Day. Yes. Look at that beautiful nightgown you have on. I love it.
And my beautiful shoes.
You got the princess slippers. Holy mackerel. You must really be Princess Aria, huh? Well,
I'm wearing a nightgown.
You are wearing a nightgown. She's going to be going to sleep soon, right? Because you got school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And today we had a surprise boa litter in the snake room.
Sunday and
What?
Sunday.
It's Sunday, right?
No, Sunday and Saturday passed.
Right. Well, I want to show everyone out there in Snakeland that all the boas that we produced. So I had a really, really big girl, really big female.
And she's
She was nasty. She was nasty, but I thought she was going to have about 35 babies in her because she was so huge.
Oh.
And she didn't. She didn't have as many as I thought.
What color was she?
She was a pink Panther pastel and Flamingo pastel, and she was het for VPIT positive, which is a T positive line of albino, which you don't have to worry about. But I will say this: we have some.
What was it? Pink?
It's Pink Panther, yeah. It has a little bit of pink in it, yeah. And Flamingo too, which is pink. So she had a lot of pinks in her. That's what we want, right?
Dad, do you know pink's a color?
Yes, pink is a color.
It always goes red, orange, yellow.
I know.
Green,
Thank God that you're here to
blue,
educate me.
Pink.
It's great to have kids because as you start going crazy as you get older, you learn all these
black,
things.
Gray, white.
All right. Well, we're going to go into the snake room. We're going to take a quick look at this boa litter, and enough said. All right, my little maroon Amazon tree boa did a nice shed. We've been waiting to see this for a couple days, or a couple weeks, I should say. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the shed out of here, but looking really nice. There's my yellow tiger, Amazon tree boa. And this guy's right under the heat. So he's obviously digested a meal. He ate even though he was in shed. So he doesn't want to be bothered. If I stick my hand in it, he'll take a chunk out of my hand probably. He's looking good though. Wow, look at these guys. Almost all hatched. We only have one left. Still in the egg. These are leopard, black pastel, candy male that's crossed with a lesser orange dream albino. So what we got here, I see this is definitely lesser. Everything's Candino. So everything's got one copy of albino, one copy of candy. So everything's Candino. This, I can absolutely see the lesser in there, the stripe. I see a lot of orange in here, so I would assume it's orange dream too. Could be leopard too with the striping. Could be like a lesser leopard, orange dream, Candino. I mean, they're really like interesting looking, these guys. Look, this guy is like almost brownish looking. Now they haven't shed out yet. That's going to turn like deep orange, I'm sure. This, I would say this is black pastel. I would say black pastel, leopard, orange dream, Candino, or something like that. This one here, very interesting too. I don't know. This might be lesser too. Look at that like gold flaking stripe there. Although this could be leopard. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to ID these guys once they shed. This one's the most crazy looking one. These are the craziest looking Candinos I've ever produced, for sure. And this one's really got a lot of like pinks in it. Now granted, they have not shed yet, so I mean literally they just crawled out of the eggs last night probably. So we'll leave him here for a little bit and let him kind of get acclimated. They'll probably shed in a couple days, and then we'll probably be able to do a better ID. I'm glad this one looks like it's going to come out probably later today too. All right, another boa litter. I knew this girl was going to go soon. I actually thought she was going to have way more babies than she did. She's got a decent amount over there, but she was a nasty, nasty, nasty boa prior to giving birth, and now she is P-I-S-S-I-E or P-I-S-S-E-D, pissed, because she does not want to let me anywhere near those babies, and I don't blame her. She's a mama. She's protecting them. Except I got to get her out of there because there's no way I'm grabbing those babies with her in there. And she's big. She's a big snake. And she's got to be tired, I imagine. She's probably dying to eat something too. The question is, I got to get a glove on and I got to lift her out and I got to put her in another tub. That's the only way I'm going to do it. But she's going to go she's definitely going to go to try to strike me. So it's got to be done quickly and decisively. And I have no... Pablo's on vacation. It's the weekend. I'm here alone anyway. So let's see if I can do this. I'm not going to be able to obviously videotape this, but I'll let you know what happened afterwards, especially if there's any blood coming down my arm. All right, let's see what we got here. I got her out. She is not happy. You can see, you can hear her. She is really mad at me. Now, some of these babies we only had 3 slugs, but there's a couple of dead babies here. And there's a couple nice babies here too. So remember, all of these, the father was a HYPO IMG, het VPIT positive, and she was a het VPIT positive Pink Panther line. So I thought we were gonna get a lot more. Actually, we got a bunch of slugs here. We do have some, this looks like a VPIT positive. You can see the widow peaked saddles. It also looks like it's IMG. It's pretty dark. This one is VPI, visual here. I don't know if that's IMG, it looks a little lighter. This one almost looks motley. There's no motley in here, so it's kind of weird. Here's another VPIT positive. So we hit some VPIT positives, definitely. And I mean, we don't have a ton of snakes. I don't really like having a million babies anyway, but this one was nice, but unfortunately it's dead. So we have about, there's another dead one here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 goers. But you know what? We hit a bunch of VPIT positive, and that's what we wanted. So, all right, we're gonna pull these. This is a soupy mess here. See, big Colombian boas, lots of goo. Central American dwarfs, almost no goo. All right. Look, I'm of the big belief that anything we get that's alive is a victory. Okay, a clutch of slugs would have been a disaster. So, no, we didn't get 35 babies, but we got about 6 really nice ones. All right, here they are. I did not get destroyed by the female. She didn't bite me. She's not happy. She's still hissing, but we got 6 beautiful babies out of here. We have 1, 2, 3. I think we have like 4 VPI visuals here. I have to really analyze this. I'm just going by saddles, you know. Looks like we have at least 1 or 2 IMGs too. So they're hard to tell because they're just born and they're going to get darker as they get, you know, this one looks like it has some darkness in it. These lighter ones don't, obviously, but you know, there's a HYPO gene here too at play. So this is probably HYPO. This could be a VPIT T-positive sun glow right there. It does have some black speckling in it, so I don't know. We're gonna have to see once these guys shed, and I'm gonna have to really analyze them. But you know, we could have had 0 babies. Could have had all slugs. I'm happy with the litter. I would have been happy if we had more babies, but I really didn't want 35. So I guess when you get what you wish for sometimes. I got less. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. This was a quick hit, but I wanted to show you this boa litter that happened over the weekend. Give you guys something to watch on Monday. Aria's going back to school. She's only a couple more days of school left, right? Can you believe it?
Wait, how many?
I don't think it's like 2 more weeks.
Maybe on January?
No, it's June. It's over. We only have one more month.
I was close.
Yeah, one more month,
It's
and then
January,
you go
February,
to
March,
kindergarten next year.
April, May, June.
Kindergarten next year, right?
Yeah, that's a long way to go. It's a
Not a
long
long
way
way.
to go.
It's only 2 months, and you'll be in kindergarten. I can't believe it. These kids grow up so fast. Just like Boas grow up really fast too. And we had a great litter. And once again, the father was that HYPO, IMG, head VPIT positive. The mother was the head VPIT positive, but she was a Flamingo line of pastel, and she was also a Pink Panther line of pastel. So we got a few light babies in there. I think we definitely hit on some IMG stuff. So 6 babies, not too bad. I'm pretty happy. I really didn't want 35 babies, and I should have kept my mouth shut, because as soon as I start not wanting things, that's exactly what you get. You get what you think about. And so I was worried. You got a beautiful nightgown.
And with princesses on it.
You are, because you are a princess, right? So
I have princess shoes.
You have princess shoes. You do. Yeah, hold on. There they are. There they are. All right. We're going to wrap up right now. If you guys are enjoying these videos, and I know you are. If you're enjoying my daughter on this beautiful Mother's Day 2023, please tell us you like her shoes.
Daddy.
Subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notifications, and guess what? We're going to see him back tomorrow morning.